Hello everyone, Diamond here, and for today I'm gonna show you on how to make a Minecraft tank in Bedrock edition. That is very easy and super easy and low materials to make, if you count, or if you consider. Yes? So, what is the tank? The tank, its main purpose is that will be to make a breakthrough. As such, if the enemy is very heavily reinforced or fortified, such as this, like you don't want to rush that, right? So naturally you want to get in the way using missiles. So I'll be showing you the missile perspective now. But here's the problem. What if the enemy has missile interceptors? What is the most basic form of missile interceptors, such as this? Let's do two TNT barrage for 3. Let's just that. Now, a missile can't do that much damage. I mean, it dealt that damage, but the enemy can just easily rebuild this, as I will be showing you. As it is very easy to rebuild such as machines like this. Like you just need to replace it back, and that is that. Connect some broken redstones. Yeah. So that will be a question, which brings us, you can just spam missiles, but do you have the resource required to make such large quantities of missiles? Do you? As such, a tank is very much considerable. Let's just turn that off for now, and I'll be showing you the tank in a second. So here it is, our tank. Now let's just wait, as this is the main machine itself. So yeah, you can get a glimpse of how you will be spending most of your time in the tank. Now let's just head on for a bit and get closer to the danger zone of the interceptor, the enemy. Okay, I think let's just do a bit more. Okay, there we go. We're now in the lethal zone. Now, naturally, the enemy wanted to spam as much as TNT as possible so it can break its internal parts, because you can't damage the ancient debris using TNT. As such, you can already see we already did some damage inside, but the person inside of the tank can repair it very easily, as my design is very modular. Let's just do a bit more barrage. There we go. As it seems, the cannon is very fine. Okay, we have dealt some damage, as I have said. So how to repair such things like this? Yeah, we can just easily repair this. Now let's hold up for a bit. Let's just fix this thing and we'll be up and running. Now, the repair time of this thing can actually depend on how fast you are. So speed is on the essential of repairments. As such, you will be needing, or it is required to train a lot more to repair this thing. Now, head into a more little zone. Now, can we reach? And also, the little zone or the maximum range of this tank is very small. So, as such, I have shown you on how to fire the tank, but it seems the range is a bit looking for now. So let's head on for a while, or let's get closer. Okay, not close enough. Now, this tank can be commanded by at least one person, but if you want to be at the most efficient way, you can use, or you can hire at least 2 people, 2 or 3 crew. Now, for the firing system of this thing, you just hit that with a snowball and hit that as its main trigger. Now that is that, as I have shown you. We have already hit the enemy. Now let's do a more barrage for a while. Now after firing 2 times, you need to move, or the tank needs at least to move 1 time. As such, making them a little bit more harder. Now, the tank itself is a tunnel bore, so you have to adjust the timing of the TNT to fly through. This is that, because we will be needing the TNT to fire mid-air. Now, I mean, sure, the enemy can just barrage us while just rushing, but let's just finish this first. Now, as you can see, the roof has been completely destroyed, but that doesn't mean the tank is already disabled. As long as this part of the tank is still alive, you can go on and still press on, right? Oh yeah, the slime. We need the slime block over there. Yeah, as long as the engine and the cannon is still kicking, you can head on and just rush them. As I have said, the tank or its main purpose is to break through. As such, this is meant to be exploded and tank such things. So, on how to make this, we will be moving on right now. Now, you will be needing at least 20 slimes, a few observers, sticky piston, at least 2 trigger blocks if you wanted to, but at least I can suggest that you need 3. 1 trap chest, an observer, then slimes, some unexplodable block, or a strong resistance blast resistant tank. So first things first, we will be doing is a tunnel bore first. So it is very crucial that we make this thing first, because this is the tank that revolves around to. Now, does it look familiar? If it seems it already is familiar. Now, let's head on to the machinery. Now, some glass over there or a block of your choice, then it should hopefully look like this: a sticky piston, a slime over there, then 2 blocks or 1 block gap, piston, observer, then that is that. But wait, let's just place a observer over here, a piston over there, a slime block, let's just slime block over there, and a block of your choice, as I repeated. Now, let's just place some trap chests there, and we're already done. Yeah, this is the most basic skeletal form of the tank. Now, we can make the cannon already. Let's just place some dispenser over here, then we're done. If you want more firepower, you can make it double dispenser, so you have at least 2 TNT firing at the same time. Let's just place over there, and here as well. Now, as you can see, as long as it is still not in the push limit, we can push this to its maximum. Now, we will be making the floor of the tank, as shown in below. Now, we can make some observers over here, a slime block, 2 slime blocks up, then a block of your choice that is. But mostly I pick ancient debris because you can find a lot of ancient debris, while at the same time it is not as expensive as the block of netherite. So my file corrupted for a while. Now, let's just place some blocks over here. So the main thing that this ancient debris is, this will serve as our main armor. As such, we'll be needing to place an ancient debris there or an armor there so it doesn't fire. So let's just fire this for a while, and hopefully that's that. Yeah, but let's just make another side, an observer over there, some double pistons here, then do the floors, then let's just mirror the same thing basically. A slime over here. Yeah, as I've said, we'll be mirroring this from the other side. Now we place some observer here, observer piston, so we can have at least a 2 block wide tall or wall that can protect us. Now some slimes. Now ancient debris over there, or at least any type of armor that you wanted to, but ancient debris usually works the best. So hopefully our armor looks like something like this, as it's supposed to be. Now we will be making the rooftop of the tank. An observer here, a slime block, and some sticky piston facing this way. Slime over here, and an observer facing down. So just remove that, and some double piston or two pistons facing this way. A block of your choice, as that will serve this as a roof, and the roof will be mostly the main armor of the tank. So it is very much important that the roof of this should be made out of strong materials. Now let's just activate this first. So as you can see, we already have 4 block limit. As such, if we push this, we can push this as here, as such as it pushes to a disadvantage because the cannon is very exposed. Now let's just place some observer here in pistons so we can extend it a little bit more to our needs, and hopefully this should remind you something like this. Now if we wanted to, we can place some agent debris over here so the cannon is more secured as such. Now we will be firing the tank, or we need to at least test the tank before using it to its full potential. We need some walls over there. Then let's fire this. Okay, everything everything seems fine. Yeah, everything seems fine for now. Now let's just get some TNT. Then we can hopefully fire this tank. Oops, we'll be needing at least a stack of TNT. Put some TNT over there now to fire this. As I've said, fire that, then fire that. Then that is that. Wait, why did... Oh, it seems I have made a mistake that you don't need that. Or the... Huh. I'll be repairing the tank for a while. Just wait. Now let's just testing first since I've already repaired. Now, a snowball there and then a snowball over there. And hopefully that should fire. Wait, oh, I already forgot. Place some TNT there, and then snowball here. And that is that. Yeah. But for now, I'll be explaining on how the tank is working. But for now, I'm gonna show you on how to use... Wait, just the annoying weather. I'ma just fix this for a while. Now, as such, this is very crucial or very dangerous if you're playing it alone to having to fire 2 TNTs at the same time. Now, I'll be explaining on how this thing works exactly. Now, I have gathered the materials that we will be needing. Now, as I have said, we will be making a tunnel bore, because the tunnel bore is very important. So, if this doesn't remind you of anything, I don't know what will, because apparently I have designed this tunnel bore to be efficient. As such, like that. You can see in the video below, or the video of the tunnel bore that I have created a while ago, that this tunnel bore is very good. Now, what I've done is I removed the stabilizer or the bridge for the TNT to hold, and there we go. We already have our cannon, but we need to improve this for a while. Target block over there, the dispenser. Then this is how things exactly work. That's that. That is our main cannon over there. Now, what the reason for an extended version or the changed version of this is I'll be explaining right now. Now, let's just fire this for a while. Wait, I'm not wrong. but it's a lot more easier to explain if it is like this. Now, if we fire a TNT like this, and we wanted to set a delay, then it doesn't do launch. Because we wanted to set a delay for the TNT to arrive to our main target, so we can just set to our needs. Basically, what does the piston does is pushing the TNT mid-air at least a few inches away from the ground. That is require for this the TNT to be launched in mid-air. To be launched in mid-air. Yes. Now we can add some machine guns over there, then add a cupola. But I strongly suggest that you put more holes in the front armor, as it will make your tank a lot more weaker. And that is that for our tutorial in how to make a tank. And if you like content such as this, do like and subscribe. And with that out of the way, this is Diamond signing off.